Nintendo
So,
logo.
what are we doing?
I think
we
at this
finally
point
got-
people would know. And if they don't,
Yeah.
then get the fuck off my channel.
Well, I guess we have to say that we are recording again, and we promise we'll release the next video after Super Metroid sometime between now and 2020?
2037. Don't give them too much hope.
2037.
Don't give them too much
Okay.
hope.
I'll tell you what, when they elect another black president, we'll do it.
Or when they elect a woman. That'll help.
Sure, why not? Does Hillary count as a woman?
Barely.
Well, let's not get too political here.
Yeah.
We're going to play a classic favorite of everyone, Super
Metroid. Okay.
And if you don't like Super Metroid, we don't really count you as people.
Yeah. You are less than a person. You're like smegma. You're worse than smegma. Like dudes with foreskins scrape better than you out.
Oh,
So
shit.
it's not gonna be too much of a race.
No,
It's-
wait, stop, John.
What?
Something. Wait, hold up. Let me see. Okay, just terminate program. Okay, we're good.
What happened?
Pop-up came up on my computer and I thought it had frozen or something.
Okay, no, we're good.
Yeah.
I'd like to say it's a race, but realistically, come on.
Yeah, I got this down, don't I?
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go ahead and start game. You know, and if you're not there yet, or if you're already there,
Okay,
let's shut up and listen to
gonna
this.
Load up a new data file. So I'm at data file.
the last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace. I first battled Metroids on planet Zebes. It was there that I foiled the plans of space pirate leader Mother Brain to use the creatures to attack galactic civilization. Jeez, that type's slow. I'm really having to, like, not press my fast forward button to get through that slow ass stuff. But you'll notice this part from, if you played the earlier ones, the end of, I think it was Metroid 1, maybe 2, I don't know. Doesn't matter. No, it's Metroid 1. I next fought the Metroids on their home world, SR-388. I completely eradicated them except for a larva, which after hatching followed me like a confused child. Do what?
What you need is a beat.
Been on the Metroid planet! I got nothing. I have no rhythm and no talent.
Oh no, just read the text scroll while you do that.
Okay, well hang on, we'll get to that next. Okay, ready? Hit me, throw me with a fat beat, Hugo. Personally delivered to the galactic. It's not gonna work. Research station in Ceres, so scientists can study its energy-producing qualities. It just doesn't work. I'd have to practice it, and then people would be like, "You didn't genuinely do that from the get-go," and I go, "Yes, I did," even though I really didn't. The scientists' findings were astounding. They discovered that the powers of the Metroid might be harnessed for the good of civilization. Yeah! Okay. It's like a peach.
They have powers, electrical powers.
I really like the
Pikachus.
Metroid. I'm just saying. It's
There's
cute
a jellyfish-looking thing with teeth.
Yeah. I want to get a tattoo of it one day. I don't know. Satisfied that all was well, I left the station to seek a new bounty to hunt. But I had hardly gone beyond the asteroid belt when I picked up a distress signal! Ceres Station was under attack! Oh!
She's a bounty hunter with a heart of gold. Most mercenaries just head off to the next money pit, but her, she goes back to make sure her customers are taken care of.
Her peeps. As you will, her peeps. Same space background as they use in the rest of the game, but that's cool. And here we are. The beginning of the game, you can jump, you can shoot, you can duck once, you can aim up, you can use your shoulder buttons to look up and down, Hugo. And
Yes, you can.
And you can
now.
fall from infinite heights. You don't gotta shoot that door, I'm pretty sure. You might have to, it'd be a little weird. And look.
Remember a time before video games had fall damage?
Like,
Although I guess
like
you
now?
could blame it that her suit is armored.
Do what?
You could say that her suit is armored, like kind of like Shell from
Portal?
whatchamacallit? Yeah, Portal, where
This
she has
looks
that thing on her
familiar.
feet.
Yeah, the fall boots or whatever. Yeah. I liked Portal. Did you ever play Portal? We've played Portal.
Yeah, we played Portal.
We didn't play like
We did
Portal. Oh,
We played a whole bunch of those puzzles.
Why isn't it giving it to me? I don't remember this game at all, just by the way.
I'll give it. I'll give it to you.
Ooh, wait, what's that? Oh! Oh, I gotta kill him! Oh god, he keeps hitting me. I don't know why he keeps hitting me like this. Oh, I thought you'd be invincible with your suit.
You don't need life parts. They just change colors.
Yeah, well, you don't need the beebs, but you got them anyway.
God, I'm dying again.
I think I'm
Jump
gonna.
out the way, Samus.
Okay. Ooh, get out of the way! I think he's coming at me. Ah!
So, do you actually have to take health from him, or does he just decide to like run away as soon as your health?
No,
is low
it's
enough?
based off of your health. Once you get to a certain point, he'll fly through and fly off. So you can't technically die from him. I think people have died from him, but I don't know. I think you can I think you can.
I've died during this part where you're escaping through the
See,
steam.
but I don't think this stuff hurts you. I think it just says it hurts you. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. Yeah, I'm not getting any damage. I'm just getting hit in quotes.
You're still getting slowed the fuck down, cause
yeah, you get slowed down, but it doesn't hurt you. Well, now you can run out of time, and I'm pretty sure it's game over at that point. But it gives you so much time, it doesn't even matter. Holy cow, it's loud.
Okay, jump up. There we go. Up, almost there. Up, almost there. Yay! Somersault. Yeah, up.
Now I'm gonna have to turn my game volume down, but it's gonna turn you down too in my ear. But I'll be okay with that. When we start our next recording, I'll alleviate that situation for my poor virgin
You'll be
ears.
okay without listening to my beautiful voice, John?
Well, it's only a real problem during like loud cutscenes like that. Like it's all damn, and I'm like, huh? What? So, but like right now, I mean, you really only have like the ambient background noise.
So there goes that spaceship. You know, well, do you remember the first time you played this game?
Yes, I went right because that's how you go in every single game.
You know, but where were you? Like, how'd you play it?
I played it as a kid with my brother. I remember I played this before any other Metroid game. And, man, I don't remember how it came about, honestly. But I do remember that, like, we would try our hardest to beat it and find all the secrets and find all this, that, and the other. And I don't know. It was one of, if not the most influential games of my childhood. Like, hands down, no contest. You know?
Yeah, same here. I actually enjoyed this one, I would say, if not as much, almost more than Super Mario Brothers.
You know, I would say more. I like Super Mario Brothers. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm super excited about Mario Maker coming out on the Wii U, even though I don't have one, and I'll get one eventually. But Morphing Ball. But have you got the Morphing Ball already?
I'm going down the elevator to get it.
Ooh, my head! Stop looking at me, homie.
But you know where I played this game like the very first time was actually a Walmart demo.
Ah. See, I will always have memories of Sonic the Hedgehog on Sega, because I never had a Sega growing up. So I would play... I have a Sega now. So I would play Sonic the Hedgehog at Sam's with my family when we would go. And it was awesome. Like, I remember, always just having a reason to, be like, okay, y'all go do your shit, Holmes. And, of course, I was, 5 or not 5. I don't know how old I was. I was age at that time, so I wasn't saying that. But ooh, save state. I forgot to take those off.
The babysitters at our grocery shops were fucking demo TV and games, huh?
I forget that. Yeah, I can't reach that yet. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, same with the SNES at Walmart, and I mean, hell, even the SNES before I had one. I remember going to Sam's, and they always had all the game systems set up, and I would play. Well, I don't know if you went to Sam's, but I went to Sam's here in America, and probably elsewhere in the world. Maybe not. Who knows? But I would play them. I hope I'm doing this right. I think I'm supposed to go back this way.
The crap! Ah. Okay, that's good. That's good.
What happened?
I pressed the wrong button. It took me to the menu.
Douche.
What the hell?
What'd you do?
Oh, I know what I did. I know exactly what I did. Heh.
You'll remember this part from the intro. Not only the intro, but if you played the other games, you'll remember this part, because this is where you first killed Mother Brain.
This is frustrating. You know that save state button you were complaining about?
Did you hit save state?
I hit save state load.
What'd you load to?
The fucking beginning.
Well, you know.
Let's keep playing.
Yep. No, well, nah, fuck, dude. At this point, it's too late. I'm sure I'm gonna hit it eventually. Shit! I've really got to unbind those. Because I mean, well, no, don't get me wrong. I don't mind using save states. I'm not against it. Like, surprise, surprise, we're using it on an emulator. Sue me. Don't really sue me, Nintendo. But, like, I'm not against it because, A, tactically wise, you can use it to your advantage. Instead of going into what you know is a save room, you can just say, fuck that. You know.
Well, I'm not against it because I know the philosophy between the Nintendo hard, where they just made it really hard so you'd want to buy the game and beat it instead of just renting it out every week.
Right.
So it's like, we don't do that anymore.
See,
like,
I think this was I think this was on the cusp of it not really being Nintendo hard, though. It's not, excuse me, it's not Nintendo hard. It's just, you've got to learn it, you know? Once you learn it, once you've learned it and mastered it even, you're good. You're good to go.
Oh, yeah, in this particular game, but I'm taking in general, the reason I'm not against save states is because of that.
Okay.
It's like,
is because they purposefully made games too hard back then so that you could shove your quarters into the machine or rent it 30 times from Blockbuster or fucking Take One Video.
Straight out buy it.
Or buy it, yeah. Like, I mean, and I get it. Like, marketing, it's a thing. Guess what? It happens everywhere. And I'm not bitter and I'm not mad about it, but... Ooh! I did not want to get hit there. I'm trying to go for a zero-hit speedrun, and I haven't got hit so far.
And on the flip side, though, the fact that they made them Nintendo hard just made it so much rewarding when you actually beat a game like that.
Oh, yeah. Dude, let me tell you. Final Fantasy VI wasn't technically your stereotypic Nintendo hard. I should have 15 rockets by now. And I don't. And that bothers me a little bit. Right? You should have 15 rockets by the time you get the bomb, right?
You might.
Maybe I just didn't have 15. Well, let's see. Fucking load state button. Well then.
I'm glad it...
It seems we might be on equal ground, Hugo.
I'm already fighting Ridley again.
Okay, well, no. I didn't go all the way back that far because I've been accidentally hitting the save state button instead of my look left or look up or down and up button. So I think what I'm gonna do until I unbind those is I'm gonna randomly just hit save state all the time.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to risk doing that shit again.
So, I think, yeah, I see it. Okay, I see what this is. It's, the whole Ridley fight. The reason it just takes off. It's a tutorial. It's a cleverly disguised tutorial.
No, this whole... Have you seen that video? This whole fucking intro part, and like, even now where I'm at, is all tutorial. Like, the whole first world is tutorial. And it's just absolutely masterfully done. And maybe I'll put a link in the description if I remember. Hey, Future John, remember that. But there's a video that I watched, and it's, I mean, chances are everybody and their mama's seen it because it was on the...
Theorists?
Yeah, it was on the Game Theory channel.
Was it Game Theory or was it the other one?
Well, it was on the Game Theory channel, but it was like one of the other offshoot things they do on the channel. But and it basically talks about how it's the whole thing's a tutorial and it's just amazingly done.
So, to all 3 of our subscribers, go over there and you'll find something neat.
Yeah. Or if you're coming from the theorists, welcome. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna, you know, hold any illusions of grandeur that I will ever be anywhere near that.
I totally will.
Well, you will.
Hey,
but
game theorist people.
welcome to Game Theory, the show where you suck a dick and we don't give a shit. Except they don't cuss.
Because we're the dick suckers, apparently.
You know who's a dick?
That guy we knew back from high school?
Anthony?
Oh, I just thought some random guy.
Well, Anthony fits the bill, doesn't he? Okay. Oh, I should take the thing off that so that people don't know that I'm saving it. That way, I can maybe cheat in the future and beat you at winning. The beat? Win.
You can always just edit it, I'm sure.
Yeah. Just edit the whole fucking thing out. Just with me winning. It's like, and welcome to Super... And John wins!
Let's cut out the entire podcast section of the video game playing. Because this is pretty much what it's running out to be at this point. This is a podcast while we play video games. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Hey, I'm not against podcasts. Denise just discovered podcasts.
There's a few I've kept... Well, I watch them sporadically. The weekly manga recap.
You watch them sporadically?
Yeah.
They're podcasts. You listen to them sporadically, Hugo. You fucking...
They have accompanying videos with like pretty backgrounds and shit.
I mean, some of them do. Like Hat Chat does. Which one are you watching? Or Serial. Apparently it's a popular one. Denise is watching it. Or Jesus Christ! Now you got me doing it, fucking Hugo. Denise is listening to it. It's called Serial, and it's about Fruit Loops. I'm in a murder case. Captain Crunch killed Toucan Sam in a bloody manslaughter free-for-all. There were no survivors.
Was he okay?
No, because he didn't drink the milk.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. What kind of fucking tard is that? Oh, you can't say tard. What kind of retard is that? Look at all these fucks I don't give. Also, look at how many people are... I don't even know what I was talking about. I got an energy tank, though. That's something. And that is something to talk about.
I am going to go and fight this dude again.
What dude? The guy with the bombs?
Oh, no, wait. It was just a normal missile. Never mind.
Hugo, you so crazy. How crazy am I? You're so crazy that when you sit around the house, you sit on top of it. Because you're crazy and you think that's where your room is.
Yeah, well,
You're
so crazy that you're friends with me.
Shit. You're so crazy that when you were born, you thought you were Italian. That doesn't even make sense. Suck it, nerd.
Born speaking, like I thought I was supposed to... I spoke Italian for most of my life thinking it was Spanish, not realizing I'm supposed to know Spanish instead.
Your parents are all like...
¿Qué dice?
And you're like, Je suis le papillon. That's like French, but still. I went the wrong way.
Italian has some good food.
Okay, see, this area is a little bit louder. It's less ambient and more actual background music.
What? Okay.
And I am not okay with that. I mean, I'm half okay with it, because I can still hear you. I just can barely hear you. But...
And I'm glad I save stated where I did.
Why?
I just loaded it again.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
did you bind it to your controller?
Huh? Yeah.
Ugh! You know what? I'm gonna... that's what I'm gonna do. See, I think binding it to my controller was a bad decision because...
In retrospect, you'd be correct.
Well,
maybe I should have just bounded the save state button, but not the load.
I think that's a grand idea, because loading's gonna happen, well, consciously. Versus saving should, I mean, there should be no reason for it to not be. whatever. So one of my good friends at work, one of the best friends I've ever made, period. She got engaged recently. That's nice.
That's nice.
To a guy that is in every single way perfect. Like, they are an amazing couple, and I'm stupid happy for them. Because they're both really good friends of mine at this point in my life. I remember this time last year, it's about, my birthday's coming up, Monday. Woo, happy birthday. And,
happy birthday.
Thank you. And, I remember she had just got with him because they just hit their 1-year anniversary, which is when he proposed to her. I haven't watched the video yet. I need to watch it. I'm kind of not looking forward to it because the waterworks. But, this time...
Are you going to be best mate again?
No. I told her I would be in the wedding if she wanted me to. We've kind of drifted a little apart as time has gone on. Not like apart, like... It almost seems like... I don't know. Not like in a bad way. That sounds really bad. But
I know what you mean.
Like, just time happens, you know. You switch focuses and this, that, and the other, and whatever. Doesn't matter. Either way. But I told her, you know, if you want me to be in your wedding, I will. I doubt she'll have me in her wedding. But I mean, that's not until October of next year. But I am really, really excited for him. Like, you don't even know. Like, it's... when I found out it was going to happen, he told me, and he's like, "Don't tell anybody." And of course I did right away. But I didn't tell anybody to ruin it. He's like, "Tomorrow I'm doing this, and it's our 1-year anniversary. I got this all set up." And she said yes. So go them. May life not suck for you guys. Right? No?
Well, may it suck less at least.
I'll drink to that. Where's the Jameson?
So, I went back to the site of my proposal recently.
What now?
I went back to the site of my proposal.
Oh, where was it? Where'd you propose at?
Brownsville, the Brownsville Zoo, Gladys Porter Zoo.
Oh. Did you go with her?
Yeah.
Where did I propose at?
The parking lot of Conroe High.
I didn't propose because we did things differently. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. Well, you know, and then we did. And then, you know. And you haven't killed me yet, so we cool. Yep.
She's poisoning the coffee slowly enough that you don't notice it.
Yep. Hey, you know what? I'm okay with that. As long as it's quick. Come on, I'm taking my time here to fill up my my health because I've got a boss fight coming up. And tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fill up my health, and then I'm gonna get to the boss fight, and then we're gonna call it a cut for this individual recording, and then we'll come back for the next recording, and we'll probably record a couple of them. But after I fill up my health here, where are you at?
I'm about to fight the golem again and get the bomb.
Oh, wow. Well, stop there.
Okay.
Because that's where I'm stopped. The golem, the plant guy?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, just do a save state right outside of it. And I'm going right now.
Close enough.
Okay, well then. We will be back with more enthralling talk of love and juices and stuff. Ah! No! I had full health or something, or close enough to it. But we will be back next time. Cheers, everyone.
Laters, guys.